Welcome to week 7 of the Burn Tower Draft League. Honestly, we are looking good on the standings. I think we almost have a guaranteed playoffs. I'm pretty sure we're looking at a 4th spot right now. I guess if we lose these next two, we have like a pretty alright chance, but still. I would rather win than lose. Enough yapping, let's get into the builder. The mons in the opposing team this week will be Masquerada, Ursaluna, Annihilate, Necrozma, Cresselia, Entei Terra Captain, Scyther Terra Captain, Lilligant Terra Captain, Okidogi, and Alamamola. Okay, our opponent has a lot of threatening Pokemon, like the Masquerada, which we are, as you might know, very weak to Dark. So it just claps us big time and also outspeeds everything on my team except for Dragapult. But the other team is also, guess what? Just like the previous week, he has no dragon resists, no immunities, he's just completely neutral to dragon. And that's why we are again bringing Dragapult. And this thing just clicks Draco. Like, I think it might go crazy like the previous week. He's also like low-key weak to Ghost, so I can just spam Shadow Ball. Because he has 1 immunity, 1 resist. And he has 3 mons weak to Ghost. I have U-turn for Momentum and Nightshade for like, I don't know, I just didn't have a better move. The only thing that really stops Dragapult is like, I'm scared of AV Ursa, but I think it's really likely to come. Like, looking at my mons, looking at what he's weak to, I think Ursaluna with AV is like his only counter to my big special attackers. Our opponent is also really weak to flying, and that's why I'm bringing Articuno Galar with a Choice Scarf and Terra Flying. So this thing just clicks Air Slash, Hurricane, and in dire situations, it can trick the Choice Scarf onto something if it's setting up. But he has 0 resists to flying, no immunities. Is there even like a immunity thing for flying? I don't think so. So again, this thing just fucking clicks. Competitive, we're not really gonna get much use out of it. We're missing out on a bit of defense, and that's why I'm bringing Swampert with the very physical defensive. It's got a lot of HP, like almost max defense, and we are bringing special with Earth Power, and that is because we want to hit Okidogi, not on the physical side, because it has a very poor special defense. And the same thing with Aloe. Aloe kind of walls this, but with power we are actually going to be doing quite a bit. And Knockoff can also knock off the leftovers of Aloe and maybe like Ursaluna's AV if it brings that. Protect for lefties healing and flip turn for momentum. We have 8 speedy Vs just to outspeed the things that like barely creep us. Next up we do have the Quillfish. It is not Intimidate, even though it's built kind of Fizdef, kind of Spedef. It's just like a kind of both, wall in both. But it's not Intimidate, it's Poison Point, and that is to not boost Annihilate's Defiant if he decides to bring that, because I think Scarf Annihilate is pretty likely, and Scarf Dogi. I could see both of those being a thing he brings. But as you see, we do have the Custap Endure Destiny Bond. So let's say Cresselia starts setting up on us, or the Ursaluna is like SD, or the Annihilate is Bulk Up. We can just like Destiny Bond and they die. No setting up for you. Our 5th mon is Jirachi with a Colbur Berry. We are running Mad Fizdef, like no investment in any offenses, because we are Cosmic Power and Wish. We are Mono Digleam because that just hits everything for neutral or super effective except for Entei. And you could also Terra out of fire into normal, so you wouldn't resist it anymore. We're not going to be doing a lot of damage, but I just think this thing could be very annoying to take down. We have a Colbur so that I could stay in other things with dark moves like Dogi, get a Cosmic Power, and then the next one wouldn't kill me because I don't have an item and also a defense boost, so I could Wish and then Protect and then full HP. I don't see Jirachi doing that much here, but I could see it walling some things. I still see us missing out on a bit of offense. Like, I don't think Articuno and Dragapult could all carry, so that's why I have the Life Orb Cyclizar. I was considering Specs, but then I realized I would like to have Rapid Spin and not be locked into that. Also, I was considering Shift Gear, but I decided not to do that because like +1 doesn't really give you that much power. And he has like no Spadef on his team, so Again, Draco Cyclizar just clicks. Knockoff could get rid of items like AV to like they can't take our Dracos anymore. U-turn and rapid spin just to get rid of the hazards and momentum. And Life Orb is actually okay on Cyclizar because we have a regen, so we will just heal back the damage we are taking from Life Orb. That's my team for this week. I'll see you in the battle. Okay, and so I couldn't record this battle, unfortunately, but I do have the replay, so we're just gonna go through it and analyze like last week. Also, I'm sorry if the uploads are gonna be slower this week because I'm fucking addicted to Pokemon Auto Chess. I found a random ass YouTube video on it and I've been playing it non-stop. I've been fucking addicted. So that's kind of why it's been kind of slow this week, if you're wondering. Well, I haven't uploaded it yet, so I don't know if it is slow. We'll see. Anyway, let's just get into the battle. Well, first let's look at the team. He brought fucking nothing that I was thinking that he was gonna bring. Let me take a look. Whoops, wrong thing. You see, here we got these guys. I was expecting this, like this, and this. These three, and then these bottom three. Also, this is supposed to be Entei, Terra Captain. This? What? Okay, like Cresselia? This? No, this? Like, what? It's kind of crazy. So what I just... He leads Scyther, I lead Quillfish to get up my T-Spike, even though, like, he's got a Levitamon and he's got a Dogi. But by forcing out Dogi, I can get a switch into one of my other mons, and then I can just get a free kill on it. So what happens here? He Trailblazes. So here I'm like, okay, I might be cooked. But there's the Barbarage, and I poison on the first one, which like that's clutch. And this could be Terra Ground, so this could like just cook me. He clicks it, but I live because I invested like a few extra defense EVs like right before the battle. I'm like, I don't need all this Spadef, I'm gonna throw in some defense, and it saved me. And I just hit him with the Barbarage, and here I switch out because I want to keep my Custap. Trailblazes again just to get the kill because why not just boost speed? He's Terra Ground, and you might think, oh, why the fuck did you go Jirachi, right? It's weak to ground. Because I don't die. He over predicts and goes for dual wing beat, expecting me to switch to, I don't know, Articuno. Anyway, I wish. And here I just... He clicks Terra Blast, and I Cosmic Power, and I get my healing. So it brings out Entei. Like, Fire move is coming out here. I protect, just to scout. He does click Sacred Fire, so I decide to go Dragapult because I resist that. And here I found out that he's not banded. He does just regular damage, but he burns me, which is kind of unfortunate. I Draco, I kill him pretty easy. This is a very quick battle, as you can see. Like, 2 mons down, turn 8. Okay. Like, this is a very fast played battle. I go Swampert on the Cresselia because I want to knock off his item. Look, he gets 2 Calm Minds, which is kind of spooky. I knock him off. The Stored Power does 46, which is honestly quite a lot. Like, I had other options. I could have gone into, like, I don't know, I could have gone into Jirachi Cosmic Power, but, like, that makes no sense at all. Could have gone Quillfish, then, like... No, wait, that's how I get rid of it. Yeah, it does need Monless. Spoilers. Could have gone Cyclizar and just clicked Draco, but, like, that does nothing. I could have knocked up with Cyclizar and then went back to Dragapult and clicked Shadow Ball, but I just decided to do this and flip turn out. Here we go, Quillfish, and my Custap activates, my Destiny Bond pops, and he kills me with Stored Power. And I'm guessing he killed me. You might think like, oh, why'd he kill you? You can't do anything to him. I'm guessing he was just scared of getting poisoned, so he just killed me right away, but I Destiny Bonded, so he just goes down with me. Here I bring out Cyclizar because it's faster than everything. And I just Draco on the Dogi. and he knocks me off, which I lose my life orb, which is like, oh no, it's so bad. I knock off the aloe, because I was honestly thinking, oh, I can just sack this and go Dragon Bolts and clean up. Or like, I just go this and Articuno and I win. But I knock off, and this thing gets its Rocky Helmet knocked off, which is good. I U-turn, and I go into my Jirachi. He wishes, and I'm thinking, oh, he's gonna go Doggy. So I Cosmic Power. Wait, what? Yeah, I Cosmic Power. He flip turns into the Ursaluna. I wish, and he clicks Swords Dance, which like is scary because, by the way, this whole time I was expecting this to be AV, but it's not. It's SD. So here I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get some chip so the Dragapult can KO with fucking Draco. Whoopsie daisy, he clicks Trailblaze. This is getting kinda spooky because I can't do anything against him. So I go Cyclizar, Trailblaze, and you know what? Crit? This shit saved me. I lose if he doesn't crit there because I live a crit, and then he's faster than me because I have no speed investment, right? Where the fuck is the team? Here it is. Oh, at 248. I think he still outspeeds me after 2. I'm not sure though. I don't remember. He might have. Anyway, if he does, then he gets another one, and he's +3. And then like, whoa, I'm cooked because then he outspeeds my Bolt. So, getting killed and then him only being +2 instead of +3 is good. So I go into Articuno, and here I'm like, okay. Wait, is this the turn? Yeah, it is. So, here I was thinking, for a solid 5 minutes, what do I do? Because I could just hit it, and like, my gamble was, is he max speed, and is he max speed jolly? Because then my Dragapult is cooked, and he needed +3 to outspeed my Bolt, but I didn't know that because he might have been jolly, but he was adamant. So my play is either to trick or hit him with a Terrifying Hurricane, but then I decide I'm going to trick, and he thankfully was adamant and not jolly. So now he's locked into Trailblaze, which, that was really close. And good prep on his part, because he had a clear amulet in case I was Intimidate on Quill. But like, am I, because you have Guard Dog on this guy, and you have and Annihilate Defiant. So I Trailblaze, and I Hurricane it. Damn it, yeah. I should have definitely brought priority to deal with this, but like, I didn't. And here what do? I click Air Slash and I miss. I should have honestly just clicked U-turn, but not like it matters because I still live. Now he's max speed. Now I kill with U-turn to not miss again. Go into Rachi, and he goes into Aloe. We pop our Double Wish, and I go into my Grass Toucher, and he flip turns into Doggy. And here we've got a 1v1. We get hype 1v1. Psych, he goes back into Aloe. I Earth Power, which is solid 33. It's pretty good damage. He wishes. I Earth Power again. Like, well, this Earth Power is doing a lot. But he can just out-heal me, which is kind of sad. But like, he can just hit forever and heal. So he Mirror Coats. And that's scary because I forgot he gets that. Not like it's really a problem, because I don't need this. So he flip turns. He goes into Doggy. I flip turn. Now I was like clicking buttons, and I was like, okay, I've won this. I don't fucking care. I've got Articuno. I win. And so here I go into it. He wishes, and I just click Air Slash, which does 58. Because Aloe has no SPDF. He protects in a desperate measure here. I Air Slash again. And Doggy comes out. Air Slash, no. And he flinches. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we win. We win 4-0. Easy peasy. Lemon squizzy. was not even hard, never scared. The Ursaluna was never a problem. Problem? What? When I speak, there were no casualties. Could not have gone wrong at all. Clean game. Clean, quick game. I like this. Very good. Looking at the standings, you can't actually see them. Wait, no, I can move it, right? Yeah, here you go. We're now 5-2 with 12 differential, so we have, even if we lose next week, I don't think there's a chance for us to... There might be, because everyone here is 4-2. If all of them win and I lose and some of these bottom guys win, I might actually not make playoffs, which could be kind of scary, but the chances of that are really low. So let's just hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, thank you for watching. Leave a like, sub if you like draft. I'll see you next week.